it's been almost, is it 2 or 3 years since we last had a conversation? It was a bit combative. You were insisting that you bring the biggest change to the Republic of Ghana. I mean, from what you said, do you miss this country?
A lot. Home is home. I miss the country, and I have always wished that we have gone further than where we are. But well, there's too little I can do about that.
You couldn't change Ghana, could you?
Yes, of course. That's what I mean. That I think Ghana has all that it requires to change, but we have just remained with our potentials. We don't harness the potentials. We remain with the potentials, and that's all. We always have potential, but I don't think potential is good enough. We must harness it to make progress.
Is it too late to change Ghana? Well, I guess I have a slight difficulty with him via Zoom. Of course, he is not here in the Republic of Ghana. And if you just joined us, I'm speaking on Upfront tonight to that Auditor General, that Auditor General that brought a lot of hope to many people. And the crux of our conversation tonight is the asset declaration regime that we have put in place in this country. So the expectations are pretty soon Daniel Domelevo will be reconnected for this conversation to continue. I'll sure should be able to bring you up to speed with that development, although, but what is prompting this conversation? I'm sure you've heard that in the Republic of Ghana, we've had calls in the Constitution in Article 2861 to put in some regulation on the declaration of assets. In fact, there is also another law, the Public Office Holders of Assets and Declaration Act 1998. That's Act 8, Act 550. That actually stipulates that asset declaration and its guidance should be done according to law. In fact, senior public officers ought to comply with this particular law. That's the conversation we are having, because the asset declaration ought to be lodged with the Auditor General. He has been in that office before. He understands that particular law and why we are where we are today. You welcome back, sir. I seem to have lost you briefly there. I was asking you about the very wonderful things you and I used to talk about in the Republic of Ghana when you were actively in office. Now, you were talking about change and whether or not it is too late to make massive change, especially in the fight against corruption in Ghana.
No, it's never too late to make changes. It's better late than never. So it's never too late. We can always make changes.
But there are many who are saying we do not have enough of the people with your zeal and competence to do this change-making job. Do you agree with them?
I have not done any research, and I don't know the basis for this.
For the claim.
I cannot.
Are there corruption fighters in Ghana today that can deliver at your speed and competence?
I think so, because until I came on the scene, you didn't know I existed.
I had doubts about you anyway.
That there may be several others who have yet to be discovered. So let's hope that they will come to the fore very soon.
I'll come back to these issues, but I want us to zoom straight into our conversation. In fact, for those who do not know about what all of these assets and liabilities declaration regime is really about, what does it mean to our public finance management system?
Thank you very much. First and foremost, you mentioned a sentence or a phrase, public financial management system. It is the laws, the rules, the regulations that are put in place